On se retrouve pour le dernier, du coup, épisode de The Council. Je crève toujours autant de chaud, c'est génial. Et ça prend de plus en plus des directions assez étranges, je trouve. Mais bon. On va faire avec, hein.
From now on, whenever a human speaks to you, you will be able to read their current thoughts.
You take care of getting the lands. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
She has to pay for all the harm she's done to me.
Meanwhile, let us remain on our guard against any last-minute surprises. I know my brother well. He never prepares for war if he has no chance of winning.
Finding out that I'm a demon makes no difference.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
If I'm asking you all these things, it's for your own good, you know.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
Don't make me your competition de Richet. You are no match.
C'est ce qu'on va voir. J'ai déjà descendu plusieurs personnes. Ouais, non,
Trust yourself. It's all already in there.
Attends, pourquoi il a dit ça à la fin? Ok, ça c'était très bizarre. Ça c'était très bizarre.
My friends, here we all are. We are about to definitively shelve Lord Mortimer's absurd project regarding Louisiana. It will only take one of you to oppose it, and we have won. The vote is to be held shortly, so we must keep our guard up. I'm sure Mortimer's preparing something.
Don't
Il est
worry,
bugué.
Sir Gregory. Nothing can stop us now.
Beware, Johann. We mustn't underestimate him. So, I'll ask you to return to your rooms and stay there until the conference. And if one of Mortimer's team comes knocking at your door, no matter what, do not open it under any circumstance. Don't give them the opportunity to manipulate you. Is that clear?
Understood.
Bien.
Good.
Count on
Bien
me.
dit.
As you wish.
Right. Let us adjourn. Louis, stay on a moment, if you would. I need to speak to you.
Yes. What can I do for you?
I've known my brother for a long time. I'm sure he has a plan. I'd like you to go and see each member of our group and make sure they remain loyal.
Do you think my father's going to try to turn some of them to his side?
Turn them or get rid of them, I don't know. One thing's for sure. I doubt William will give up without a fight. He'll try something. I'll keep him busy while you check on all of our group. Can I trust you?
Of course.
If there is a traitor in our group, find out who it is, Louis. Find them, then come back and let me know. I'll deal with them personally. I want a landslide victory. I want to teach William a lesson.
I'll go now.
Thank you, Louis. See you in a while.
Eh, y a toujours rien à mettre. Il devrait y avoir un nom de plus, mais bon, ça s'est passé il y a l'épisode dernier et l'épisode encore avant. Attends, tu devais pas y aller l'occuper? Alors qu'il reste juste en face de moi, ce couillon. Ah ouais, il me restait vraiment rien, quoi. Attends, mais justement, je suis en train de tilt. Il me restait pas de la merde dans cette boîte. Si elle a pas disparu.
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Oh voilà, il en restait un. Je crois qu'il doit en avoir 3 ou 4 là-dedans. Bon. On y va pas encore tout nu. C'est déjà ça. On va commencer par celui-là, je pense, qui me déteste le plus, c'est-à-dire l'Allemand. Johann Vollhunder. J'ai toujours eu un accent, ma foi, mais très médiocre. C'est ici. Je sais bien comment nous on rentre. On frappe pas, nous on rentre. On s'en bat les couilles. Littéralement.
Why is his study in such a mess? Looks like Volner's planning something. What a mess. Looks like Volner was interrupted.
Et non. Tout au plus, nous courons le risque de le perdre à nouveau, donc pour la dernière fois, merci d'aller le déposer à l'endroit convenu, je te prie.
Looks a lot like straw, and he's drawn something in a hurry on this sheet. I get the feeling that I've seen that somewhere before.
C'est pas le truc qu'il y a sur la main du pape? Vigilance ou occultisme?
Yes, it's definitely a drawing of the Lock of Al-Azif. Volner must have kept a copy.
Donc on sait que c'est Al-Azif, ok.
A table of alchemical symbols. Someone circled the zinc symbol.
Zinc, ok.
Look, a blotter. And apparently it's been used recently. I wonder what Volner was going to write. It's smudged. It's not all legible. I can make out the signature though, and leave as if planned.
Ouais, non, j'ai pas de truc gratuit.
It's illegible. Let's see if I can find a solution in Volner's things here. Given his interest in alchemy, I wouldn't be surprised if I found something that revealed what's written somewhere in his room. A pound. Chest locked with a 4-letter code. Surely a word close to the owner's heart.
Allez. C'est gozo. Oh, c'est ça. Note mystérieuse. Quoi?
A chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Volner. I should find something to help reveal the traces of ink on the blotter. Think, Louis. I know for sure that lime water neutralizes chemical actions, but doesn't work on ink. I must find something else.
l'acide.
That sounds vaguely familiar. I can always give it a shot.
Ouais, on
Yes,
va éviter.
it worked. Now I can see it. Sir Gregory, I'll leave Al-Azif at the...
Chimiste. C'est ça. Gagner un point de compétence en séance. Oh. Ah ça ouais. Tu parles de séance, on a peut-être dû s'en servir une, voire deux fois depuis le début. Alors c'est vraiment c'est vraiment la compétence qui m'a pas vraiment servi jusque-là.
Stage at the appropriate time. Yours truly, Johann von Wollner. This is child's play.
Bon, enfin du coup on sait qu'il est sur les quais. Oh, le bouquin. C'est un peu tard pour les avoir, mais bon, c'est pas grave. Je suppose que ce sera toujours utile.
Sir Jacques Perru.
Donc là, c'est Bonaparte. Bonaparte, ouais, c'est vrai un des seuls où on n'a pas vraiment d'interaction avec lui. Ouais. Ça se trouve, on va se manger deux personnes en même temps, on va être en mode c'est ça, ouais. J'espère que vous entendez pas le ventilo dans à l'arrière.
Don Quixote. Talking without thinking is like shooting without taking aim. You have to think about that one.
Ah, si. Ah, mais attends, c'est le vieux ça.
Ah, excuse me, I was expecting someone else.
Mr. Godoy, do you have a moment?
Your timing's awkward, Dorishi. I'm expecting someone. I haven't time. Please leave me.
Very well. I won't insist. Looks like he only wants to speak to Bonaparte. I know what I have to do if I want to speak to him.
Donc, ouais. Non, ça c'est mis. Il a l'air très triste.
Louis, do you want something?
Yes, for you to test the Duke's loyalty, since he'll only speak to you. Well,
Whatever it is, I haven't the time. The conference will shortly begin, and I want to be focused. Sorry. Come back and see me afterwards.
I see I haven't much choice. Seeing as Godoy will only talk to Bonaparte, and Bonaparte will talk to no one, I have no other choice but to borrow
Mon
his
pote, on va être dans
Nothing
Bonaparte.
personal here, Napoleon.
Look, I'm sorry. This conference is of utmost importance to me, and I should like to be prepared for it.
Concentrate, Louis. You don't mind if I sit down, do you? I don't want to fall flat on my face when my spirit passes inside you.
No, I don't think you've understood, Dorishi.
Link into his thoughts, Louis. Come on.
I said I did not want to be disturbed.
That's it. I sense something.
Comment il te
Leave
regarde.
me alone, do you not understand?
Come on, just keep going.
Ce qui me fait rire, c'est qu'ils sont tous les deux
inside his
français,
mind.
mais ils parlent pas
Now.
en français.
Too bad for you. You can't say that I haven't. Thank you very much for the loan of this body, monsieur.
Right. Let's not waste any more time, Louis. Godot is waiting.
Moi, tu vois, je serais lui, je fermerais juste la porte, tu vois. Je fermerais toutes les entrées, même les fenêtres, les balcons, tout. Parce que Woolner, j'ai pas confiance en lui. Woolner, il me déteste pour des raisons que je ne comprends pas. Peut-être qu'il a appris que je l'avais accusé de la mort de
Ah, there you
la
are
gamine.
at last, Bonaparte.
My Lord
With a
Duke.
typically French attitude.
Come,
you
let's
are
not-
20 minutes late. Without the least excuse. I am risking a lot, monsieur. You seem to forget.
Please excuse me.
Well, what did you want to see me about?
So, let's see whose side he's really on.
I wanted to be sure. You are still going to vote for Mortimer, as planned, yes?
Mortimer? What the devil are you talking about, Bonaparte? I am on Holmes' side, and I intend to vote against Mortimer's project.
Ouf.
Yet, that is what Richer claims.
Richet? But I do not understand. What does he have to do with it? This is insane. You mean Richet is spreading this rumor about me?
No. It's what I was given to believe while in conversation with him.
Ah, well, that is good to know. Of course, I get on well with Lord Mortimer. I don't
je
want
voulais
people
lire ses
thinking
pensées,
I'm playing
putain.
on both sides of the fence. You must have misunderstood, that is all.
Of course, you're probably right.
You see, there is no reason to think that I could ever side with Mortimer.
Oh,
C'est vrai qu'il y a ça, j'ai
that's a
complètement
pity. He was going to make you an offer.
What are you talking about? Make yourself clear. I do not understand you.
Qu'est-ce qu'il craint? Il est immunisé contre étiquette. C'est la couronne.
This doesn't seem like the way Mortimer normally proceeds. I'll know if he's lying or not by what he has to offer.
Come on, my Lord Duke. We both know very well what we are talking about. I thank you for not wasting my time.
I never dreamed of it, monsieur. I have a fair idea as to your presence here, but for some reason, something doesn't seem quite right. I am somewhat lost, to tell the truth. And this just isn't like you. I wonder if it really is you, in fact.
What?
You're just fishing around because you're the one who's changed sides.
What? What on earth are you talking about?
You're working for Holm. Admit it.
No, I'm not. Don't be ridiculous.
He's asked you to flush out the traitors in his team, hasn't he?
Of course he hasn't.
Admit it. I'm sure he's lying. I cannot make out what it is, but something is very wrong here. I will not fall into a trap.
C'est de la logique ou des subterfuges?
Are you joking? Upon my honor, I urge you to believe that I am not the sort to play on both sides of the fence, monsieur.
Very well, very well. There is no point getting on your high horse. If you are really working for Mortimer, why did he task you to question me like this? I do not understand. If he really is here on behalf of Mortimer, all he would have to do is tell me the code we agreed on.
Un code,
Whatever
c'est un
happens,
traître.
if he doesn't say hummingbird, it means I've fallen into a trap.
Right. I think we've wasted enough time here.
I could not agree more.
Hummingbird.
Did you? Pardon?
You heard me. Hummingbird.
At last! Heavens above, why did you not tell me before?
I didn't think I would need to.
Imbecile! Someone could have caught us. Listen, I'll take your word for it, but tell Mortimer that he's making me wrong.
Talentueux. Qu'est-ce donc? En étiquette, j'en ai gagné 2. Oh!
Too great a risk. I already gave him my approval, and we agreed not to speak about it on the island. Just imagine for a minute if Holm had caught us. You might not know what he is capable of, but I certainly do. It would be the end of me.
The bastard. He really is a traitor.
Please excuse me, Duke Manuel, but that wasn't the intention. I shall go and reassure Lord Mortimer about the vote, and I promise to avoid you running any more risks.
I hope so. Now please, leave me. We must not be seen together.
Ça c'était chaud. Bon. Bon bah Gotoro, c'est un connard. C'est simple, c'est un connard. Ok, je suis toujours là, ça fait plaisir.
It's time to get going.
Fais un petit somme, Napoléon. Ça nous ira très bien. Bon, Bonaparte. Bon, lui, on sait que déjà que dès le début, non. Woolner, il doit être sur les quais. Ça, c'est moi. Et là, ça doit être le cardinal. Mais ouais, si après il y a un endgame, si tu peux refaire le jeu avec tout ce que t'as en skill et tout, je le referai de mon côté.
Your Eminence?
Ah ouais.
Oh, Louis. What can I do for you?
Not too nervous about the conference?
Even if I add Lord Mortimer's reaction into the equation, I must admit, I don't know how we can lose. It will only take one of us to vote against his project, and the idea will be definitively dropped.
Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he still had a few tricks up his sleeve.
You are thinking about something?
Ok. Interrogatoire, manipulation. Manipulation, et ça c'est logique.
Well,
Bon, bah, du coup.
maybe he's managed to motivate some of Sir Gregory's supporters to vote for his project, for example.
Bye. No, you can't be serious.
Séduisant, c'est quoi ça? Ok.
Do you know anyone capable of that, Louis?
Yes. Yes, I do indeed know someone.
Who then?
Double-dealing cheat. So you're the mole. Do you really want me to tell you, Your Eminence?
Non, tu vas pas lui dire que c'est comme ça, que c'est lui comme ça, c'est lui cache comme ça, gros. Dis-moi, donne-moi le choix.
I think you know better than anyone who'd be capable of pretending to be on Sir Gregory's side while secretly planning to betray him.
What are you saying, Louis? I don't follow you. You are not really suggesting that...
Oh, I don't need to suggest anything. The situation seems clearer by the minute.
Louis, it's not what you think. I owe William everything. It's thanks to him that I took the holy orders.
Off come the masks, Your Eminence.
I beg you, try to understand. I owe him a favor.
Of course you do.
Louis, I haven't any choice. You don't say no to Mortimer. You know this very well. If you ignore him, you'll sooner or later pay the price.
I see. He just has to ask and you give in.
I beg you, don't say a word to Sir Gregory. Or I'm
Bon
done
bah
for.
lui aussi c'était une taupe.
In the name of your mother, I implore you to keep it to yourself.
Ne rien promettre, lui promettre d'en parler à Holm. Déjà porter des promesses, ça porte malheur. Je vais rien lui promettre.
You've only got yourself to thank for the situation you're in. Don't count on me to get you out of it. I'm not promising anything here.
But what?
Goodbye, Your Eminence. I'll see you at the conference.
Là, je vais lui faire faire une crise cardiaque au vieux là. C'est ça, la crise cardiaque, tu sais. On va le retrouver là. Attends, quoi? Ah, mais non, mais il y a un couloir là. Oh, nom de Dieu. Moi, j'ai cru que c'était un mur. J'étais à la fin du couloir, j'étais en mode. What? Ouais, je me paume tout seul, laisse tomber, cherche pas. C'est tout à fait normal. Ouais. Je voulais le faire à la fin, mais sachant qu'il faut descendre tout en bas pour l'autre.
Mr. President, would you have a minute to spare?
Of course, Louis. What can I do for you?
I wanted to make sure that you're still with us. Since Mortimer has to convince everyone to follow him to win the vote, well, I expect he'll try bringing you over to his side eventually.
I won't lie. William did make a point of speaking to me.
And?
He has always supported me, Louis. I've been thinking long and hard about this. I know I said I would vote for Holm, but I've been reconsidering. I'm sorry, but I won't be following you this time around.
Well, at least that's clear. Holmes the one who's going to be delighted about this reversal.
I'm sorry for you. Good luck and see you later at the conference.
Good, on 4 people, there is just 3 that just say, fuck you, I won't follow you. And probably the last one will do the same. So, you know. Yeah, we're just busting down them. Wait. I've got fucked by the light again. God damn. So now I need to meet the guy at the bottom. Because he's not in the chamber. Look at the bottom of the screen, the text in gray. Just tell me in the chat. Yeah, it's probably that path in particular. Well, now I'm really curious about it. Yeah, we're not gonna get TP, I think. Doesn't seem to be here though. It's probably at the bottom. Or maybe I got wrong. It's still closed. Can I open it now? No, the game won't let me. Fuck. What? What's this?
Honey, the remedy of the
Oh.
gods.
Thank you, my man. I'll take this.
A sack of seeds. It's unopened. No one seems to have used any.
What is... Yes! Yes! At last I found it! Al-Azif! Well, you gotta admit, you did give us a run for our money.
Huh? What? A page has been torn out.
Expert. What? Every of my skill are just upgraded from to 1 point. What the hell, man? Okay, no, but okay, that's fine. It's totally fine.
Some rope. Apparently no one's touched it for a good long time. This chest might belong to Duchess Hillsborough.
Wait, that's still here? After 4 or 5 days? The fuck?
It's like the barrel's been broken for quite some time.
Okay. So we're missing a dude. And I don't know where is he, so we're just gonna travel around. Because it's fun, you know? It's always fun to travel around. Fuck me, man. Yeah, there's just some chance that I already found it somehow, but I just pass him, then I just go by him. Bon, c'est pas grave.
Ah, Louis. Come closer. I'm warming myself up. I was unfortunate enough to step outside and now I'm freezing.
Wait, here.
Oh. I wonder what he's been doing outside.
Are you
Something to do
dumb?
with what Holm
You
asked
already
him,
know.
maybe. He's back from the landing stage. Damn. He must have gone to deposit Al-Azif for someone to pick up.
So, tell me, my friend, what can I do for you?
And this is the scumbag that tried to poison me. Sir Gregory has tasked me with making sure that all his allies don't change their minds over the conference.
Oh, damn it. It drives me mad. How can Father doubt my loyalty to him for a single second?
Wait.
I have always been devoted to him, body and soul.
He's one of them?
Are you still going to vote for Sir Gregory?
Did he ask you? I knew it. You need have no fear. I've always been loyal to him.
Very well. And what proof do you have?
Absolutely none. And I couldn't care less about convincing you. On that note, see you later. Huh? Perhaps.
What a scumbag.
Yep, so everyone just say fuck him, fuck this guy, honestly. Another book.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite character.
Ah, Louis. I, was getting impatient. So, tell me, have you been able to speak to everyone?
Absolutely.
And? Did you find a traitor in our midst? Any news of Piaggi?
If I were you, I wouldn't count on Cardinal Piaggi.
The scoundrel! I've given him everything, and this is how he thanks me.
I wouldn't be surprised if he and my father have been close allies for a long time.
He'll get what's coming to him. And President Washington, can we count on him?
Unfortunately, President Washington has changed sides.
I must admit it comes as no surprise. My brother has always followed him, and I was expecting this reversal. What's your opinion of Duke Manuel?
Duke Manuel won't be supporting us.
How dare he! If it weren't for me, he wouldn't be where he is today.
I had to trick him in order to make sure. I passed inside Napoleon so that he would talk to me.
Congratulations, Louis. I see you're not one to stop at half measures.
I pretended that I was only checking he was still working for Mortimer.
And he confessed?
He was suspicious right to the end, but yes, he ended up giving himself away and conceded he was working for your brother.
That scoundrel! And von Wollner? What's your feeling about him?
He's thoroughly committed to your cause, without a shadow of a doubt.
I never doubted him, but best to be sure. Thank you, Louis, for all this information. I only hope what you say is right.
Oh, fuck this
The
game.
consequences will be horrific.
That is what we're likely to see.
William has moved his pieces. If that's how it is, it's my turn now.
What are you going to do?
Show him that I am not going to be outdone. Prepare yourself. It won't be long before the conference begins. There's just enough time to briefly go over it once more with my guests. Let us meet in the conference room when the time comes.
No, Wolner is a bitch, but it's always been on the left and now it's on the right at the end. I just got ducked on there.
So, do we agree?
Agreed. Let's return to our places now.
You're right.
What were they talking about?
Seems a little
Louis,
bit too
a
much.
moment of your time, please.
Yes, monsieur. What can I do for you?
I would like you to hear me out without interrupting. It's in your interest. You are in a perilous situation, and I want to avoid you becoming a laughingstock.
That's very kind of you.
In actual fact, all of Sir Gregory's team is working for Mortimer. If you vote for Holm, Mortimer will never forgive you. And I can assure you that he is taken down far tougher than you.
Are you threatening me?
Not me, Louis. But you are the only one who hasn't turned against Sir Gregory. Join us. Vote with us if you do not want to feel the wrath of Mortimer alone.
Is that all?
That's all, yes. I just wanted to warn you. Now you are free to vote where your conscience leads you. Good luck.
So, he's the one who's been persuading them all to turn back. I just gotta hope that Holmes managed to pull off his conjuring trick. Otherwise, Bonaparte's right. I'll be the only one voting against Mortimer, and therefore, the only one to face the consequences.
My friends, here we are at
I don't like
gathered
this.
together to close this conference. I would first of all like to thank you all for making the time to be here and lend your services. Gregory, I believe I may speak for both of us when I say that we are honored by your presence here.
You are perfectly right to do so, William. Thank you for putting your faith in us and for coming here to participate in this conference. Thank you for helping us to make the best decisions. And I especially want to thank you, William, for perfectly hosting us at your home during these past several days.
Doesn't
I'm not
seem
sure all the guests
alright.
would agree to that. In any case, Holmes doesn't seem to be himself.
Yeah.
Duchess Hillsborough will also not be voting. The poor woman has suffered a lot of upheaval lately. As she was feeling quite poorly,
Everyone's
she
dead.
apologizes, but she preferred to return to the continent.
The Duchess? I hope it's nothing serious.
Don't worry, Mr. President. I had someone escort her. The Duchess simply needs rest, and now she is in good hands.
I must say, Sir Gregory, you are beset by bad luck.
Indeed. One would think that I am hounded by ill fortune.
Good. I think we can begin. You will vote in turn on the question that interests us today. Are you for or against the transfer of ownership of Louisiana from Spain to France? Duke Manuel?
For.
Your Eminence?
For. But I...
Gregory, please. Monsieur Napoleon?
For.
Mr. von Volner? For.
What?
Gregory, please refrain from interrupting the voting. You know the rules, brother. President Washington? For. Finally, Monsieur de Richet. What is your vote?
My turn.
Fuck this game. I'm something that I didn't even know I was, and I don't like that, so... He can kill me, I don't really care.
I vote against.
The votes are now
Rejeton. C'est où, je crois que c'est ça? Non? C'est ça. En politique.
cast. So you were not won over by my project. That hurts.
I warned you. You didn't want to listen to me.
Never mind. It will still come to pass.
Traitor! What have you done? You are obliged to respect your
Oh,
word.
that's true. In the last episode,
That
he ate
is
something. He ate something that was
The rule.
from
The time of
William.
conferences is over, dear brother. Let us abandon all this charade.
You don't
So yeah, I think he's sick. He's probably gonna die.
What have you done to me?
What have I done? Nothing, Gregory. You did it yourself. A word of advice. In the future, oh, that is, if you have one, don't drink someone else's cup
He
of
poisoned
tea
him.
without checking what's in it.
Father, what happened? Sir Gregory, what's the matter? William, what have you done?
Not now.
Wait.
You are mad, William. Father will
Did he?
punish you.
Did he just stop time?
He will probably try, unless I get to him first.
But I cannot die.
No, you cannot die. You are, however, losing all sense of reason, as well as all your special abilities.
What did I drink?
Can't you guess? There are but few things that can have such an effect on such as we. You would know that if you ever ventured even a little way off of Father's beaten track.
Revenge!
Oh, no, my dear Gregory. You will not be taking any revenge. You will die stupidly, alone, enclosed in that rather withered body.
Help me!
After several centuries of near absolute power, here you find yourself on your hands and knees, hoping in vain that someone is going to help you. Tell me, what does that feel like? Never happened to me. Can't be good. You cannot leave your body, you cannot project yourself elsewhere, you cannot even contact Father. Go ahead, try. But you are my brother, so I ask you to remember that all this is your own fault. And I want you to understand I get absolutely no pleasure out of it. Well, very little.
You swine!
A new order is born today, brother. Enough of Father's hegemony. After all these years of servitude, I can finally stand up and oppose it. You chose to serve him, whatever his excesses. Now it's up to you to face the consequences of that choice.
Mad! I am stronger than you!
There's Megalovania that just plays in the background. And I done everything. Oh my, hey, my man. Aww. Oh, I got 4 points. That's actually pretty nice. And now diversion is free. Oh. I mean, I don't have anything else. So, might as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't use anything. I didn't use any items. So wait, I've got this. I've got I got three trophies. So that's Wait. Just let me check. I've got 3 trophy. That's right. Yeah. Oh, and I think there's a trophy that's just being yeah, get a skill to level 3. So okay, that's it.
What? But
Maîtrise diplomatique. Oh, well. Manipulation, vigilance, politics. Okay. So he just literally just stopped time.
What on earth is happening? Am I dreaming or...
He's just a fucking Jedi.
Louis, it's me, Gregory. Listen, we don't have much time.
But where are we?
Louis, I brought us here. You must act swiftly. I can't hold out for long. William has poisoned me. He must have used the blood of a former demon. I am no longer able to enter the body of someone else. The poison is gnawing away at me from the inside. I'm going to die, Louis.
But where are we?
In the ether. What you see is not real. It's only a mental projection created by my spirit. I'm occupying William's spirit at the moment, but I'm not going to be able to keep it up forever.
Oh god, don't tell me you got a timer.
Otherwise, all will be lost.
Yes. Yes, I'll join you.
Find a way. Hurry.
I must find them quickly.
I don't even know where they are, man. What the fuck, man? The fuck is this book, dude? Just what the fuck, man? Okay, that's just, this thing is completely overbroken. It's totally fine. Totally fine. So vigilance. Yeah, I'm gonna take those two right there.
Beneath your compassion, we take refuge, O Mother of God.
I deserve a great destiny, and I will let nothing, nor no one, stand in the way of my dream.
History will remember me, and the sacrifices I made.
Oh wait, they're not here.
I sense that something is happening.
I still don't like him.
I could no
I'm
longer
pretty sure he
move.
knows about demon and everything. Why does it? There's a floating painting now. That's probably the
Dear
way.
God, if I lose the war against France, I will be doomed.
Well, let's do 64 now. What the fuck is this shit? The demon? That's just... It's just
Help.
drugs.
Help me! Is anyone there? I'm all alone.
Emma? What on earth?
We only wanted to play. We didn't mean any harm.
She sounds like a little girl talking. It's me, Louis.
Oh, I know someone called Louis, but he abandoned me too.
What on earth is wrong with her? It seems like her spirit has regressed. What are you doing here?
I was playing.
What? Well, hi. The fuck? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how to react. Well, good on you.
And who were we playing with?
With my sister, but I can't find her.
Oh, really? And what were you playing at?
We were playing hide and seek, but I think I got lost. I'm all on my own now.
Tell me, Emma, is Emily here too?
Emily is always here, but she makes fun of me. She keeps hiding in the shadows to make me scared. And I get scared then. I don't want to follow her in. I'm all on my own now.
Oh man, what can I do? Poor thing seems completely lost.
Everything is fine. Emma, don't worry. Everything's going to be alright. You'll see.
Use the Force, Luke. Use the Force.
Dry your tears.
You aren't going to abandon me.
No, don't worry. You're not alone.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me now, what happened with Emily?
We had a fight. She was always wanting me to hide, I think. But I don't want to play at hide and seek anymore.
Do you know why she always wanted to keep on playing?
The one who wins becomes the princess, and it's never me who wins. But I want to be a princess too.
Okay. And you like playing with your sister?
I don't really
Of
know
course, she's my
Japanese
sister.
or
And do you love your sister?
stuff like that.
Yes, but sometimes she gets on my
Sorry.
nerves.
But you wouldn't want her not to play with you anymore, would you?
Of course not.
It would be good if you could both play at being a princess together, at the same time, wouldn't it?
Together?
Yes, each with your own stories.
Oh, yes, that would be good. And we would have extraordinary adventures, and we could speak about them together, and I miss her so much.
Emma? Is that you?
It's all your fault. If you and your mother hadn't come here, all this would never have happened. You're all
That's
the
totally
same.
true.
You're
I
the one,
just totally
Louis.
fucked your family.
You're the one who assassinated me. You should be proud of yourself. You finished what your mother started.
Emma, don't be like...
Leave me alone. I don't need you.
Don't take it like...
Leave me. Leave me alone. Scum! Bastards! I'll get you back. You've all manipulated me. I'll make you all pay. All of you.
Yeah, no. That's not high, but that's a start, right?
What am I doing here now? Nothing seems real.
What?
You're nothing but a
This is
coward.
even more
What
creepy.
a bunch of amateurs you are. Please, keep calm.
What on earth is going on here? I don't understand a thing.
Louis, don't waste any time. Appease them. My thoughts are becoming confused. Help me.
What?
Be quick.
So
Yes.
I need to
Minute
make them
lose.
calm and I just get the first one mad. Who likes me? Wait. The fuck? There's me. Alright.
Need to keep an eye on them. Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I have to stay by her side.
Selon leur... Well, yes, because I'm French. I can't tell the difference between the twins.
I won't let him attack his brother.
Oh god.
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister.
I'm
As
not
for
at
Emily,
Paris though.
well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that
And I
is.
think I won't like
I
to
have
be in
to stay by her
Paris,
side.
on the other hand.
God damn it. I don't understand a thing. I'm doomed.
I can't move them.
Count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they make it in time?
There's a good start.
Elizabeth
This is a good
is another
start.
demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be placed between the two of them.
Oh yeah, just like this, like poof. Oh. Is this
He wants to
good?
isolate me again.
That's not really Elizabeth. It's another demon who wants to protect home from Mortimer. On a symbolic level, he should be
Oh,
placed
so I
between
need
the
to
two of them.
put the. So I need to do that. Okay.
Whatever happens, I trust him and only him. I must take the book back to him.
No, that one is not good. There is some word that is missing.
One thing is for sure. My mother and Volnor have the same objective. To find that book. They're following the same trail and must be close to each other.
Okay, so I need to put. So that's mean that Shazam.
I have to protect my sister. Help me, Louis.
Okay, so
I need to keep an eye on them. Emma is completely lost. She needs to be close to her sister. As for Emily, well, she no longer trusts anyone. Apart from me, that is. I
so
have to
she's
stay
the
by
one
her
next to the
side.
pillar. So it's her. Okay.
I can count on my father and my son to defend me. Yes. But will they
So
make it
I
in
think I
time?
need to. Yeah, I think I've got an idea. Just put them that and that. Right? I don't fucking understand. um. Um. Okay, it's good. I've got it good. But just move them like you're just fucking using the force. Give me the force, Luke. This is not logic.
Looks like I've succeeded. They've all disappeared.
Louis, it's worked. But don't waste any time.
Yes, I'm coming.
At least as soon as I found the
So-
exit.
Suppose you're talking about some dates. Wait, that's Emily's room.
Emily?
Louis? Louis! Who on earth is... Louis, where are you? I can't see you.
In front of you, Emily.
She can't see me?
Louis, are you dead too?
It's complicated.
I thought Emma killed you.
Oh, yes, that's right. She still doesn't know everything I found out.
Wait, still gonna look around psychology. Okay, psychology, she's weak to it.
I understand that it must be difficult to forgive her, but if you think about it, salvation will be found in anger, Emily.
It's all so unfair, Louis.
A part of me does understand her actions.
To hell with good intentions.
On the contrary, I believe now is the perfect time to decide how you want to live your life, in bitterness or in peace. Think about it, Emily.
But I thought, how is it that you are here? Can you move around?
I mean, the poor girl.
I'm going to have to be
Wait, no,
blunt
wrong
here,
one.
Emily. You'll have to excuse me, but it's quite baffling. Mortimer and Holm
I
are
mean,
age-old spirits who can change
Fine
bodies.
country, yeah. This is,
What?
I
demons.
never gone.
Louis,
I never
are
did
you
go to
feeling all
Japan,
right?
so.
And I am one too.
Louis, you don't seem very well.
Shut up. But yeah, I never I never gone to Japan, and I can't really answer that But yeah, it seems like a good country and everything.
Tall.
Because William Mortimer is my father, and he's yours too. Yours and Emma's. He's bestowed certain powers on me, like how to read a human mind, and even how to control it. Look, I know it's a lot to take in. Are you alright?
Yes. Actually, no. How do you expect me to feel? It would be easier if you told me you simply lost your mind, or even that I've lost my mind, which would at least make some sense. If only something inside me didn't vibrate at the sound of your words.
I'm not making it up, Emily. You've got to believe me.
And where
That's
are we then?
In the ether?
I can't
I
read
think-
that.
Think of it as a psychic dimension.
Oh, well, that explains it then. Do you have any more bedtime stories like that?
Well, you are dead.
Yes, of course I am. I should have known. Ask a stupid question.
Yes, I know, Emily. It's hard to believe, but even if it seems insane, I assure you that it's all true.
We are dead, and we're talking in the ether.
Well, not exactly. You see, I'm not dead.
What? But if you are here without being dead, then there must be a way out. Help me, Louis. I am begging you, help me.
Do we save him? Wait, conviction, is it? Doesn't... Yeah... won't help.
I'll do everything I can to find a solution.
You promise?
Yes, trust me. I must go.
Wait, don't leave me. For pity's sake, Louis.
But I must if I'm to find a solution. Be brave, Emily.
Yes, I understand. I trust you.
I'll be back for you, I promise.
Louis, help. Don't leave me. Louis! Louis! Come back!
So wait,
You
what?
must be quick.
My memories. I'm losing my sense.
Brain in Mochi? What? Oh, in slow motion. Oh god. Oh. God damn it. Damn, my eye is still hurting. Fuck. Ow. What? Why did you tell me that in Japan, though?
Louis? Are you there?
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Pick up the thread of my thoughts, Louis. Of my memories. Make haste!
To what? to... This thing is completely broken. I hope the next thing that I'm gonna do in life is just not that broken, honestly. Okay, so it's a door.
Who's there?
Elizabeth? But I saw your body. You're dead.
Gregory? No. No, you are not Gregory.
And you're not
Something's
Elizabeth.
right. Gregory, you are in danger.
Elizabeth, what's the matter?
Who are you?
Oh. Excuse me,
My name is Louis de Richer. Oh. William Alexander Mortimer's son.
William?
Ah,
I see. What's happening here? My son is in danger. Talk.
lui dire que je suis pour Mortimer, lui dire que je suis pour Holm.
Sir Gregory has been poisoned.
What? Who dares attack my son?
It would seem it was Lord Mortimer.
William, that vile little traitor.
We got back up, boys.
Overstep our family rules. No member of the family will you kill. The dog, he will pay for this.
I actually want to ask these questions.
You're the one who Elizabeth kept hearing in her head. You're the one who gnawed at her from inside, year after year.
Who dares speak to me in that tone of voice?
She spent her whole life trying to escape from you.
And it was all for nothing. No one can escape from me. I am the father of all, founder of our house, grand architect of the laws that govern us, and creator of he you call Gregory Home. At this moment, yes. As well as all of his brothers and sisters.
Damn it. It's Holm and Mortimer's father. But why am I hearing you
You
through
just
Elizabeth
mispronounced.
So that is how you
Dude, our
see
character
me,
is fucking retarded.
Here, everything is mere make-believe. Your mind is working to give me an appearance that will allow you to see me.
Yeah, I'm
No,
just gonna
Louis.
leave.
No. The longer you remain in his presence, the more danger you're in. Just get out of here.
Wait! I have a proposal to make to you.
Well...
I'm listening.
William has to pay for what he did. He had no right. No one must ever attack a member of one's own family. That is the law. If you don't want to be involved in all this, let me enter your mind. When the time comes, I will just step in.
You mean like with Elizabeth?
Elizabeth was not part of our family. She didn't get any choice.
But you can't say it worked out well for her. What's to say that once inside he won't stay there?
If I ask my children to respect the rules, then I must do so as well. So, do you accept my proposal?
I mean... like I said earlier, I'm now... like a Jedi, but I was thinking I'm a human. And now the game is just telling me, do you want to be possessed by Satan himself? Like, fuck this, dude.
Very well. I accept.
What's this? Oh, yeah. So now I know his name. So, well, it's not Satan, but it's just like Satan. This is getting wrong and more wrong.
Pursue your goal now. When the time comes, I will take care of William.
Oh, dear God, man. It's just getting broken and more broken.
My head! Oh, it hurts like hell! Oh! I hope I made the right choice.
I just hope one thing, that he's just gonna leave when it's done with William, because god damn. Imagine just sitting your head against your head against a wall for 3 days. I feel like this is kind of the same thing.
This is about my arrival, as well as Emily's. There must be an earlier memory that talks about my sisters.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
This memory is important, but it's as if there's something missing. There must be an order to this.
Dear God. And there's, oh my God, there's too many. What's this? That's probably at the end.
The cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
Yeah, that's totally at the end.
The blood that Mortimer used is deadly poison for a demon. Holm won't survive it. Oh, it's over for him. He's finished.
And the cherry on the cake is I drank his cursed tea.
I should come back to this later.
So,
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
No, not yet.
so it's not that.
France, so much effort, so much wasted time.
Analysis is correct, but there's no link to what interests me here.
France, so much effort, so much.
That's not the right direction. I must concentrate on the important memories, the ones that led Holm into this situation.
There's still the spears.
Right from the start. I recalled Sparta. And when Elizabeth disappeared,
Elizabeth's presence was crucial for Holm. If she was still here, he'd still be alive. This memory is important without a shadow of a doubt. It took place after my arrival with Emily and Cardinal Piaggi, but well before I found out the truth about my nature.
He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
I must have missed a memory.
Oh God. Come on, man. I'm just totally doing things randomly now.
He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing.
So Holmes seems certain that Mortimer's been using me, but I get the impression that he's only had this vision recently. It's one of the last ones he had.
He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we...
What have I missed?
Ah! No, I just don't get it. I just don't get it, honestly.
I recalled Sparta of my exchanges back then with my brother.
I'm losing focus. Come on, Louis, concentrate, concentrate.
It was a trap.
Previous conference? That's when Mortimer started putting his plan into action. That's how this whole thing began.
Okay, so that's the first
3
one.
years ago. I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the
hills
first
for his
event that brought Holm here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
Oh no, I need to find the second one. Oh God. Please, dude. What the hell, man?
I recalled Sparta of my exchanges back then with my brother.
I'm losing focus. Come on, Louis, concentrate, concentrate.
And when he cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word.
I must have missed a memory.
Oh wait,
I recalled Sparta.
no, don't tell me it reset. Don't tell me it fucking reset.
At the previous conference 3 years ago, I'm sure he already knew I would bring
This is
the
the
hills
first
for his
event that brought Holm here. Oh yeah, I'm on the right track.
It reset every time if you got it wrong. Oh my. kill me, please.
Ah, Charles Francois. What an adventure.
What?
He's talking about Charles Francois d'Angen and Françoise d'Aubigné. They were contemporaries of Louis XIV. This has nothing to do with what brought Holm here. I had to look somewhere else.
So it's not that. I don't even know if there's some that are just here for getting wrong on it.
I heard about this story. The Countess was apparently an acquaintance of Sir Gregory, but this has nothing to do with what's happening at the manor. I can put that one to the side.
He's coming! France! So much effort. So much wasted time. It was a trap right from the start.
So I can't interact, okay. I wanted to listen to everything. Maybe there's like some info
I must speak
in
to
it
you.
that just helps you, you know?
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
So we know that's for sure that this one is the end. And that's when we come.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
There's something missing.
Like what?
And
What is
Who
missing?
arrives at the same time as Emily? And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Louis de Richet, his son. He brings his 4 children together, and even then I didn't react.
His foreson? What? Excuse me, sir? So yeah, there's nothing on this way.
He allowed me to bring Emily. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find her sister, whereas Emma hadn't even disappeared yet. The poor wretch was shot as her sister was setting foot on the island. I should have understood that earlier.
I think it's that.
He allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference, supposedly to find
I'm on the
her
right track here.
Okay, so we got the second one. There are things would be just arrival when we came to the island. So
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
I'm getting closer to him.
So okay, there's the third one, and now I don't really know. What's the first thing will be the Medusa that we did. So I think we're gonna try to get the Medusa now.
France, so much effort, so much wasted time.
This one is will be, I think, near the end. When I talk from French.
I recalled Sparta of my exchanges back then with my brother. I did everything in my power to avoid the Peloponnesian War, but he wouldn't listen. He always wanted more. Father wasn't gentle with William back then, shutting him in the body of Pericles for 8 years and reducing Athens and its cursed democracy to its knees. I recalled Sparta of my exchanges back then with my brother.
I'm losing focus. Come on, Louis. Concentrate. Concentrate.
So it removed the last one. Oh my god. Okay, so it doesn't remove the entire list.
France, so much effort. So be quick.
I
He
know.
allowed me to bring Emily back again to this conference.
Wait. Wasn't supposed to be this one? I'm already lost.
I didn't want to believe it. And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
You're gonna add something that
closer
you
to
can fast scene and the cutscene. Just like speed it up or some shit like that, honestly. Yeah. So we're sure it's not Spart. It's not the Medusa.
Charles Francois. What an adventure. It was so easy for me to sell your title of Marquis de Maintenon to Françoise d'Aubigné and to sail for the Caribbean islands. One of my greatest successes. With one stroke, I placed myself right next to the King of France, with a mistress under my orders. And I was able to impose my law over the seas of the triangular trade.
Anyhow, I should try to concentrate on his voice.
I don't see the point of this one, honestly.
Dear Countess Dunolstein. Dear Countess Dunolstein. What a pity you disappointed me. Managed to swindle Lafayette for the damage he did to the Western monarchies. So full of remorse once it was done, I don't really regret making you steal the necklace and end up in a convent. Dear Countess Dunolstein. What a pity.
No, not that way. I'm losing the thread here.
Oh, come on. When we're gonna find the fourth one would be great, because we don't have to go back all the way at the start.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily?
Getting closer to him.
Going crazy.
And coincidentally, who arrives at the same time as Emily? Come to me.
Yeah, I know.
I can't hold out. And when Elizabeth disappeared, No, it's not possible. I couldn't have missed that. Not me. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. He cut me off from our father, and I didn't say a word. And when Elizabeth disappeared...
Okay. Don't know the point here, but fine enough.
I recalled Sparta.
I think this one is also one to just get you wrong. It got no use of it.
He feeds Louis, and I can...
I think we've been already on the island at this moment, so
with an occult knowledge that
wouldn't
Getting to the
surprise
end
me.
here.
Okay. I don't know if we got if we need to gather every portraits. I think it's that word, not sure.
France! So much effort. So much.
That's not the right direction.
Oh, come on. I've gone. Because, yeah, when you got wrong, you just lose one memory on the right. So you got to walk all the way back to where the last one is to get it back on the list.
He feeds Louis.
This is dumb.
He stuffed his poor son with
In the end,
Getting to the end
I
here.
think Louis is just gonna have the legs. You can just literally just call him the legs.
Louis,
Yeah, I know. Just shut
I
the
recall
fuck up.
Sparta. I recall Sparta of my exchange.
But I don't see the point. Why
Losing
Sparta?
focus. Come on, Louis. Concentrate. Concentrate.
He feeds.
Getting to the end here.
He broke the rules. And when Elizabeth disappeared, I recalled Sparta. It was a trap right from the
Okay,
start.
those I think that's the first one. This one. So not this one.
France,
I already got this one.
so much waste. His
This one is the
children are
last.
gathered together.
So those two will be the thing. What?
Ah, Charles. Ah, Charles François.
Please tell me it's this one.
I'm getting carried away here.
Fuck me.
France. So much effort. So much.
The heat. Ugh. God, it's so hot.
I recall
Everything is so hot.
He feeds. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we
Getting to the end here.
Yeah, we've got. There's the sixth one. I think I know where the sixth one is. There's two choices between the seventh one,
I recall Sparta.
and I think that's it after. I mean, I've got everything afterwards. So I don't know if there's a secret timer or not. Well, if there is, if they got one in, it should be probably just run out. So
Dear Countess Dunost.
No, not that way. I'm losing the thread
what?
here.
So there's. Wait, there's one hiding.
Ah, Charles François. What?
Wait, what?
France. So much effort. So much wasted time.
It's just taking so long.
I can't hold out. He feeds. Stuffed his poor son with an occult
You're just
knowledge
slow
that
as
to the end here.
fuck.
Be quick! And when Elizabeth disappeared, I recalled Sparta. It was a trap right from the start. France. So much effort, so much wasted time. From Charles Martel to the wars of religion, I simply did not consider Protestantism to be a real threat, and that was my greatest mistake. My faith in Father and the Catholic Church that he administered made me blind. I can see that now. I lost France through 100 years of war. France. So much effort. So much.
That's not the right direction.
Putain, oh my. This is. I'm starting to get mad, honestly, right there. Dude, we don't fucking know his life.
I recalled Sparta. He feeds Louis, and I continue to see nothing. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we usually take months to give to our children. And Louis is only trying his best to get by. He doesn't realize he's being led to the slaughter. He stuffed his poor son with an occult knowledge that we...
Getting to the end here.
His children are gathered together? Yes? Yeah, I recall Sparta. My exchanges back then.
I'm losing focus. Come on, Louis.
What?
Concentrate. Concentrate.
So yeah, there's one that I don't know. Don't tell me it's the fucking the one that I think is the last one. You don't have any fucking logic.
Getting to the end here.
Shooting the mic. Sorry, my man.
I recall Sparta. France. So much effort. So much. I must speak to you. He allowed me to bring Emily back again to his conference.
It has to be this one. I'm sorry, it has to be this one now.
And the cherry on the cake.
I don't fucking know afterward.
Cursed teeth. He trapped me. He poisoned me to stop me from being able to leave this body.
This was the last one, so yeah, the first, the other four was just bullshit.
How could I not have seen it earlier? He's going to absorb me. A traitor! No one can stop him now. Hurry, Louis. I absolutely must see you before it's too late. If you have managed to follow my thoughts, come to me. Quickly!
And I disappeared. Because why not? Why fucking not? Oh dear. Wait, that's mean you can get stuck in? You.
Louis, hurry! He's coming!
What's happening?
I can sense him. He's here. He's trying to get inside me, Louis. William has completely lost his mind. He's getting ready to pull out all the stops. He's going to devour my mind, Louis. I'm not going to be able to stop him.
Louis, you are here. I sense your presence.
What? But he can't even see me.
Congratulations, my son. You have succeeded in joining us.
Louis, don't let him draw you in there. You are signing your death warrant if you decide to follow him. I won't be there to protect you.
It's over, my son. We have won. A new order can be born.
Louis, I'm so weak. I can feel him entering. I can no longer keep him out. He's coming.
He's here.
I can. Can you see him?
He's here. He's coming closer to you.
Where? Louis. I don't want to just disappear. He's inside my mind. I can feel him crushing me.
He's just in front of you.
I'm so sorry, brother. There's nothing you can do to stop me now. You made your choice, and you have lost.
I was wrong about him from the very beginning. He's mad. He must be stopped. You can still do something, Louis.
Don't worry, son.
Father?
I am here. You can go in peace.
Father,
I am sorry.
Don't be. You've been infallible, right to the end. I am proud, all those years watching you grow into who you are today.
But Father, I almost...
No, if your brother had not been so malicious, you would still be with us. I am here now. I am going to take care of him. Count on me to... Stop! All of you! Leave now!
What the fuck? Okay. Nothing went wrong, right? Right? So yeah, I think it's the last one. Yeah. What? Until is free. Yeah, I'm just looking at trophies. Okay. What? Oh, come on, man. So now logic, it's like I don't have the skill, the skill. Oh wait. If I had the level 2 skill, it would be like level 1. Oh my god. I hope I'm not gonna need science.
William.
Calm down, Louis.
How dare you?
Louis?
Your own brother.
Father?
Gregory should have never trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here.
No, not now.
It's pointless trying to run.
Fight? What? Yeah.
Louis.
Wait.
There's something I'd like to understand before we go any further.
What is it that you'd like to know?
First, know that you are not responsible for your father's errors. However, you must answer for your own actions.
Uh-oh. I better tell him what he wants to know.
Tell me, Louis, what is your share of responsibility?
Oh wait, look, yeah, that's him.
Look, I'm not the one responsible for this chaos. I decided to follow your son, Gregory.
That is true. When you got wind of William's plans about the conference, did you tell Gregory?
Yes, of course. As soon as we left the conference room.
You were right to do so. So then, what did you do to thwart William?
When Sarah told me about the power of the Lance of Longinus, I made every effort to find it in order to eliminate it.
You could not have given a worse answer. We are almost done here, Louis. Tell me, in your opinion, what should I do with William?
What? The skill's costing so much. What the hell, man?
You may as well do to him what he did to Gregory.
That would end his existence, once and for all.
He deserves it.
Are you sure?
I don't know, man.
Give him one more chance. I'm sure there's still some good left in him.
But he killed Gregory.
I know. But killing William won't bring him back.
You don't understand. There are rules. Now I know all I need to know. You had everything you needed to understand, but only dabbled where you should have been devoted.
What do you mean?
As a member of our family, you have certain responsibilities, such as, for example, learning all about our customs and our rules. If you had bothered to learn these things, you would have known that it is forbidden to attack a member of our family. And if we want our rules to be respected, we must abide by them without any exceptions. There is too much of him in you. I therefore condemn you, Louis de Richet.
No, wait!
I condemn you to the eternal night. You will be entombed alive forevermore.
But you lied to me. Give me another chance.
Never. You will never see the light of day again.
No!
Wait. Really? Did I just get fucked up on that?
No! 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 Let me out of here! Ah!
Yeah, it seems like the game is just ending right now.
Von Wollner tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William. On the death of the king in 1797...
What? So I died. Okay.
Johann retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his theological and alchemical thesis. Manuel Godoy's close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita after recovering all his titles and properties. Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general indifference. During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close diplomatic links with Great Britain, which forced him to give up a third term in office. He retired to his country estate until his death, without being able to implement the annexation of the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. His Eminence Piaggi, having successfully accomplished his mission, returned to His Holiness the Pope with full honors. Although all his ambitions had become possible, to the stupefaction of his entourage, the Cardinal preferred to retire to his Tuscan monastery, far from all political and diplomatic commitments. Fascinated by the techniques of exorcism and demonology, he dedicated the last years of his life to the study of Inquisition reports.
Dude, I'm gonna redo the last one, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to redo to remake the last one. I don't care. I wanna know. So everything of stuff and everything just got back to us. Dude, the eyes. Oh god.
How dare you?
Louis?
Your own brother.
Father?
Gregory should have never trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here.
No, not now.
It's pointless trying to run.
Louis.
There's something I'd like to understand before we go any further.
What is it that you'd like to know?
First, know that you are not responsible for your father's errors. However, you must answer for your own actions.
Uh-oh. I better tell him what he wants to know.
Tell me, Louis, what is your share of responsibility in all this?
Look, I'm not the one responsible for this chaos. I decided to follow your son, Gregory.
That is true. When you got wind of William's plans about the conference, did you tell Gregory?
Yes, of course. As soon as we left the conference room.
You were right to do so.
So then, what did you do to thwart William?
Oh, I can't do those.
That just shows that you weren't there. And you, what did you do to prevent all this from happening? How many centuries has your son been like this? It didn't all just start yesterday, did it?
Oh yeah, there is something. There is one guy.
When
Okay.
I listen to you talk, it feels like I'm listening to him. We're almost done here, Louis. Tell me, in your opinion, what should I do with William?
I think you should bury him alive. For an eternal being, I think that punishment would be fitting. Because according to the family rules, we're not allowed to kill a family member.
I certainly agree with you on that point. He deserves no less.
Okay,
I see.
obviously, the last
I
one.
believe you have earned a
Come
place
on.
in our family. I cannot wait to introduce you to the others. But first of all, William must pay for everything he has done. Let's go, now. It's time to get this over and done with.
William! Gregory should never have trusted you. I knew he shouldn't have come here. You evil little cockroach.
No, Father. Wait.
It's over, my son. You've gone too far this time.
Oh, Father. By the way, I have a little surprise for you.
Now what have you done?
Let me introduce you to my new servants. You know, I have studied our talents closely, and as you see, they
Do you
are...
really think that mutilating your servants so that they can't hear is going to save you?
Well, I admit that was the idea.
You are pathetic. On your knees.
Lol.
Feel you entering.
Your ego has always been your weakness, my son. You are your worst enemy. When will you understand that no lock is impenetrable?
No!
If you're the only one who can master them, all I need to do is master you.
Stop! No!
You gambled. You lost.
Look, Louis. Look at him.
You broke the most important of our family rules, William. The one that gives meaning to all the others. Thou shalt not kill. Never, ever kill a member of our family.
What's going to happen to him?
He will be buried alive. But don't worry about that. It is over. Everything that belonged to him is yours now. And I am proud to welcome you among us.
Thank you.
You deserve to join us, Louis. You have great potential and many things to learn. Come to me.
I'm coming.
Von Volner tightened his political and spiritual grip on King Frederick William.
So yeah, we're gonna just
on the death of the king in
re-roll the
1797.
entire thing.
Johann
Okay.
retired with his wife to his country estate in order to continue his work on his close relationship with Napoleon enabled him to claim a part of Portugal, as well as the protection of France upon the fall of the kingdom. He died in the company of his beloved mistress Pepita after recovering all his titles and properties. Napoleon Bonaparte continued his political and military rise until his self-proclamation as emperor. His excessive ambition would cost the lives of 1,700,000 Frenchmen and leave France poorer and weaker than ever before. Deported and imprisoned by the British on St. Helena Island, he died on the 5th of May, 1821, as an exile to general indifference. During his second term, George Washington had to deal with a number of rebellions. He enraged public opinion by building close
the
diplomatic
game is
links
actually
with
very
Great
fun.
Britain,
I
which forced
really
him
like
to give
it.
up a third term in office. He retired to his country estate
Even if
until
the
his
end is
death,
just
without
totally
being able to
messy,
implement
like,
the
what the
annexation
hell,
of
man?
the highly coveted Louisiana Territory. His Eminence Piaggi, having successfully accomplished his mission, returned to His Holiness the Pope with full honors.
But yeah, the next
Although
game
all his
is gonna
ambitions had
be
become possible
another
to the
game,
stupefaction of his entourage,
and
the Cardinal
we're gonna
preferred to
do,
retire to his Tuscan monastery,
Amnesia,
far from all
a matching
political
for Ping
and
and
diplomatic commitments.
I don't know
Fascinated by
the
the
other one.
techniques of exorcism and
I don't
demonology,
remember the
he
name,
dedicated
at
the
least.
last years of his life to the study of Inquisition reports. Sarah de Richet stepped down from the Golden Order and undertook numerous excursions to Eurasia in search of her son. She reportedly lived out her last moments in a yurt on the way back from the Verkhoyansk mountain range. She died ranting and raving about needing a new body.
Yikes.
Nothing more was ever heard of Lord Mortimer. His sudden disappearance was a topic of conversation in the European courts, but only for a few months.
So you can fast pass them. Thank you. Finally, a game that understands that this is just annoying. So I guess now that you can just take the experience of your character and just redo the other thing. Okay, okay. Well, that was pretty short actually. Honestly, 1 hour less than the other. I think the longest one was actually the Sungon one, right? Let me see. I think, yeah, I think this was this one, second one. But yeah, on this one or this one, I don't remember which one it is. We're gonna do. I'm gonna try to save Emily because I really fucked it up with this one. But yeah, if you use the letter against Holm, you have to miss the thing. Okay. So that suck. But yeah, I think he's immune to absolutely everything, so that's why. That's why I didn't try it the first time. But okay. On that, see you when I want to stream Amnesia. I don't know when or what's gonna happen, so whatever. But on that, see ya boys. To the next live.